AskReddit, serious, when did COVID-19 get real for you? Subscriber all and humanity. Asterisk, attention. Serious. Tag notice asterisk, jokes, puns, and off-topic comments are not permitted. https www.reddit.com/r/askreddit/wiki/index #wiki_rule_6- in asterisk any asterisk comment, parent or child, asterisk parent comments that aren't from the target group will be removed, along with their child replies. Asterisk report comments that violate these rules. Posts that have few relevant answers within the first hour, and posts that are not appropriate for the serious tag will be removed. Consider doing an AM or request instead. Thanks for your cooperation and enjoy the discussion. Asterisk I am a bot, and this action was performed automatically. Please contact the moderators of this subreddit. Message compose to E=R AskReddit if you have any questions or concerns. Asterisk I have worked in investigations, security for 8 years and was always told we can never work from home. Reason being we have access to millions of individuals' sensitive data and they didn't want to risk it being stolen. 2 weeks ago they bought hundreds of laptops and sent us all home to work. Just heard that the company that sews MLB uniforms is bringing back their workers to start making surgical gowns. This is starting to sound like the factory conversions to war production during World War II. My cousin got sick, was admitted to the ICU, and tested positive for it. He's been out of the hospital for a few days but hasn't really improved. He just hasn't gotten worse. I texted with him a bit and it's still really serious. He has asthma as well. I guess it was only a matter of time before it affected somebody I know. When Ireland closed the pubs shortly before St. Patrick's Day, my girlfriend is a wildlife virologist. When she started constantly reading articles during her free time, maybe mid-February or so, I realized it was the real deal. When cases popped up a few miles from my elderly, immune-compromised father's home, I started being truly scared for him and others. When colleges and K-12 schools closed, that's not a light decision and the people making those calls are very educated. I immediately knew things were about to hit the fan. When my college switched to online and I had to move back home, I was living on campus. When I realized that having a bottle of hand sanitizer in my car, in plain view, might not be a good idea. When I went grocery shopping for the first time in several days last week, and many of the shelves were completely empty. Today, when the government announced they're going to start putting the dead in a skating rink inside a local shopping mall because the local funeral homes don't have any more capacity. When Walmart stopped being open 24/7. When I was told by the administration that we had 1 box of N95 masks in the hospital. My aunt is one of the 100 people that have died in the last 24 hours in the US. She was like a mother to me growing up and I feel like my childhood just died with her. This is the first death in my life that has me confronting the realities of losing someone close to you. I was planning on going to visit her not too long ago, but the developing concerns over COVID kept me from doing so because she was already very sick. My cautious nature was to no avail because it still killed her. I could have seen her, but I didn't because I was concerned about something that happened anyways. This morning it got very real for me. When I realized I should not be able to go home and see my elderly parents, one of which recently got diagnosed with cancer. When I lost my job. When my soul, who does not panic, stays calm in all situations, came home with a big bag of flour and rice. Honestly, when the death toll in China surpassed SARS, I'm kind of an anxious person anyway, but infectious diseases have always scared me because there's no real control over who lives and dies. Other than my sister, my immediate family acted like I was crazy and overreacting. When I told my friend that I had been buying a little extra each grocery trip, she thought I was being ridiculous. She's a nurse and recently told me how real it is to her now.